big goal in Left 4 Dead 2 that we fell a little bit short of on Left 4 Dead 1 was this idea of sort of giving you an idea of what the hell was going on and why the zombie apocalypse had happened. Now that we had an established vernacular for things like weapons here, boomer, etc., we could start giving these characters more flavor. So in A Moment of Quiet, you'll notice Ellis, for example, in the new game, he has these really long stories, so you really get to know Ellis in a better way, and through those you also get to know more about what's going on in the world. And in addition to that, we have sort of a set pathway this time. We really kind of want you to start off in Savannah. We kind of want you to end up in New Orleans. There isn't a major consequence for going out of order, but there are some more story pieces that you will pick up and things will make more sense if you're paying attention to the story if you play in order. And in a typical Valve sort of tradition, the story is there if you want it. And if you don't want it, you can just sort of grab your ammo and start, taking care of the zombies and moving forward. We're not done with Zoe and Lewis and Bill and Francis. Crash Course just came out. We had a lot of dialogue for those characters in that campaign, and we have more things in store for that set of characters. So folks who are really attached to them, there's good news coming. That said, in Left 4 Dead 2, the new survivors, we really wanted to sort of give people a set of characters that gamers want to play. Right, so that's really what we try to do, is create a variety of characters that were very different from each other, and we're also an unlikely group of characters to be sort of band together, if you will, to fight the zombie apocalypse.
Reloading!
Scavenge mode was really designed from feedback we got from the first game, which was, love the co-op play, love Versus, but we want something that's more competitive. Versus was a great sort of team deathmatch game. Scavenge takes that another step further by saying, okay, there's a consequence, the timer, the points, there's a set objective of collecting the gas cans and trying to get them into the generator, and it provides sort of this consequence for the action and a lot more intensity. It sort of has that sweaty palms factor. I think that folks will see that we've sort of learned a lot from what happened with the first game. We took a lot of that knowledge and said, okay, on a really fine-tuning level, there were all kinds of these system level and sort of game mode level changes that we put in through the director, through the animation system, etc. And I think folks will say, wow, it's a bigger game and it's a much more polished game, and they paid attention to all of the things that didn't work in the first game, and they not only fixed them, they came up with cool ideas to make it that much better. That's our hope anyway. Gamers will be our judge and jury come November 17th.